let's see how to forward or send a receipt to a user. Click on Receipt in the left navigation panel, or click in Box of Receipt in the Quick Access menu bar on the top. Click the receipt number to open the receipt inner page, and then click on Send from its menu bar. However, if multiple receipts are to be sent to the same recipient, then select all of them from the list in the inbox and click Send from the main menu bar. The previously generated receipt that was saved in the created folder of the receipts can be accessed from the left navigation panel. The user is now on the Send screen. Here, let us understand the various options on the bar, with the help of which the recipient can be quickly populated in the two fields, which are All. This is selected by default, enabling a user to search for an employee within the department when their name is entered in either the To or CC field. The system automatically searches the employee which is available in the drop-down. Users can also search employees by their marking abbreviation, designation, or section. Enter the name of the recipient who is intended to take action in the To field. If the receipt is to be marked to multiple recipients for information or for any specific action purposes, include their names in the CC field in a similar manner as in To field. Note, the same employee cannot be in both the To and CC lists. Next are Recent 10. This provides a roster of up to 10 unique employee names, allowing one to choose from those with whom recent forwarding has been done. In Channel. This is the list of employees who are already in the movement of the receipt. Subordinates. This is the list of employees reporting to the user, if any. Send back. The system automatically fills in the name of the employee from whom the user has received the receipt. The send back action can also be directly used from the inbox or its subfolders. Reporting officer. The name of the reporting officer of the user can be filled. Please note here that the options Recent 10, In Channel, and Send Back are available only when the receipt has moved few levels or has been forwarded to quite a few officials. Afterwards, select the relevant alert option to notify the recipients via email and/or SMS. Also, through Intimate to option, user can send notification to any or all of the officials already in the channel of submission. Enter the remarks, if any. This might serve as a remark accompanying a submission or as instructions provided on a receipt for the intended recipient. Now, if necessary, use the calendar icon to choose and fill the estimated due date for the intended action on the receipt. This feature is generally used by senior officials of the organization. Additionally, there is an option to quickly assign an action to the receipt from a predefined list of commonly used action verbs. Next, if required, to define the kind of urgency for the action to be taken, priority on the receipt can be set as immediate, most immediate, or out today. Though none of the fields other than To is mandatory, these can be used as and when required to assist a user in arranging work priorities based on the specified parameters. Please note that the remarks, due date, priority and action remain same for all the recipients in the To and CC fields. And, on the right side of the screen, the user can find the basic details of any number of receipts being sent. We can also see an Initiate Action tab near Remarks. Let's understand the need and how to take action. The Initiate Action feature enables the user to monitor the progress of recordings on receipts in the channel of submission without the need to recall them. Please remember, this is a role-based feature. Being a monitoring mechanism, it is ideally suited for use by senior officials or those in senior-most positions within the organization. The action can be initiated by a user for the receipts while forwarding them like here, or for the ones which have been already sent, which we will find in Sent folder. To initiate action, select the option. Select action type and add remarks for the required action to be taken. Once the initiate action is selected, remarks then becomes mandatory. The recipients of such receipts can then add their comments or record their inputs from receipt inner page, which we will be learning in details in receipt processing video. The initiator can review these comments at every stage of the movement and, if required, can even cancel or end their own initiated process at any stage from the Initiated Action tab in the left navigation panel. Now, click Send. The receipt is now forwarded to all the intended recipients added in To and CC. The sent receipts can now be seen in the Sent folder of the Receipt module.